Greetings and welcome, this is KYC News for you. Today we will see the real story behind Area 51. Stay tuned and get entertained. The real story behind Area 51. Area 51 is often associated with UFO sightings, government cover-ups, and perhaps extraterrestrial technology testing. Area 51, AUS. Air Force Station near Groom Lake in the heart of the desolate desert of southern Nevada has gained notoriety for a rumored association with mysterious flying objects, UFOs. According to conspiracy theories surrounding the base, extraterrestrial technology purportedly collected from alleged crash sites, including the well-known one in Roswell, New Mexico, is tested there. The fact that the base was kept a secret for a long time and is still off limits to the general public has contributed to this. As a result, this unassuming military complex has had a significant impact on media and pop culture while also becoming a crucial component of contemporary mythology and urban legend of the 20th century. Area 51 is situated close to the tiny communities of Rachel and Hiko, 120 miles (200 kilometers) northwest of Las Vegas. The moniker Area 51 appears to have been given to the base on maps created by the Atomic Energy Commission, a term that has stuck in the public's memory but has been mostly ignored by the military. In an effort to entice workers to the facility, aerospace manufacturer Lockheed, now Lockheed Martin, gave the region the moniker Paradise Ranch when it was first established in 1955 as a component of the Nevada Test and Training Range Complex. As part of the Nevada National Security Site, NNSS, the installation and the larger Nevada Test and Training Range Complex are now known as Groom Lake and Homey Airport by the CIA. Despite the site's restricted satellite images, the base has been observable on Google Maps since 2018. Author of more than 20 publications, including Scientific Paranormal Investigation, How to Solve Unexplained Mysteries, Benjamin Radford is a folklorist, writer, investigator, and skeptic from the United States. Mysterious New Mexico, Miracles, Magic, and Monsters in the Land of Enchantment and Tracking the Chupacabra, the Vampire Beast in Fact, Fiction, and Folklore are two books on the Chupacabra. He also serves as the deputy editor of the Skeptical Inquirer magazine, where he has published a number of pieces debunking Area 51 conspiracy theories. The facility itself is very tiny, but the restricted region surrounding it is almost 90,000 acres, 36,000 hectares, partially to keep out prying eyes and partly because they need to test secret aircraft there, according to Radford, speaking to Space.com. Mostly the media and conspiracy theorists refer to it as Area 51. The Nevada Test and Training Range, a component of Edwards Air Force Base, is known to the U.S. government simply as the range. What is in Area 51 and what is it used for? After the National Security Archive at George Washington University acquired a once classified CIA document describing the history of the U-2 espionage plane in 2013, the U.S. military formally recognized Area 51's existence. However, despite that recognition, a trip to the base is not suggested. According to Radford, there are still good reasons for the government and military to conceal the base's operations. Area 51 is a military operating area, according to the military. Armed guards monitor the walled perimeters, which are watched over by cameras, motion sensors, and other security measures. There are also signs warning that deadly force is permitted, Radford elucidated. Area 51's boundaries are delineated by orange poles and cautionary signs rather than by fencing. According to him, such signs inform tourists that taking pictures is prohibited and that doing so will result in a fine. The base was initially utilized as a location for the U-2 espionage planes testing before being used to test other well-known planes such as the Archangel 12, State Route 71 Blackbird, and F-117 Nighthawk stealth fighter. How did Area 51 come to be associated with UFOs? The relationship between Area 51 and UFOs is probably mostly due to the testing of new, top-secret military aircraft, especially in light of the fact that, contrary to popular belief, the name UFO does not necessarily refer to extraterrestrial spacecraft. Radford stated, "It's true that odd lights and planes might occasionally be seen in the vicinity, so it's a logical leap to UFOs, but of course, new aircraft can appear identical. It boils down to this: the government won't say what's going on there, therefore it must be something ultra super amazingly hidden. This is the core, erroneous concept underpinning the Area 51 mythos." He said, "What we call Area 51 is merely one of many military outposts, national labs, and government research facilities around the country that deal with secret material, including top-secret information, and where employees and visitors need security clearances." Radford stated that there is no basis to suppose that anything UFO-related is occurring. Aside from the reported sightings of mysterious objects, the Area 51 legend was solidified in 1989 by a guy by the name of Robert Lazar, who asserted to have worked on alien technology there. Lazar revealed to Las Vegas television reporter George Knapp that Area 51 was utilized by the US government to inspect captured extraterrestrial spaceships and that he has seen autopsy images of aliens there. Although Lazar was debunked, his allegations gave rise to a number of government conspiracy theories, the most of which include alien life. Hoaxers like Robert Lazar, who told TV stations that he worked there and seen extraterrestrial remains and crashed flying saucers firsthand in the 1980s, contributed significantly to the tale, according to Radford. It received a lot of attention, but it was eventually discovered that he had made up his whole past, not just his work at Nellis Air Force Base in southern Nevada. The majority of what he claimed was false. But Lazar had started the process. No matter how unfounded the claims about Area 51 housing extraterrestrial technology were, the association was ingrained in the public's mind and popular culture. The site has been a favorite location in more blatantly fictitious movies and TV shows, in addition to the numerous films on Lazar and the Area 51 UFO link that have been produced. The 1996 Will Smith film Independence Day included one of Area 51's most famous adaptations. The base is key to stopping an alien invasion in the Roland Emmerich-directed film, which had a global box office take of almost $817 million US. In a 2011 Doctor Who episode, Area 51 served as the jail for a unique prisoner. In the sixth season episode Day of the Moon, the time-traveling doctor was imprisoned in the facility. It's hardly surprising that Area 51 finally appeared on The X-Files given that the show is focused on aliens, conspiracies, and government cover-ups. Mulder and Scully observed the flight of a mystery craft at the facility in the 1998 Season 6 episode Dreamland, which was also an early name for the base. And in Season 7 of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., Area 51 made its entrance into the Marvel Cinematic Universe by making appearances in 2 episodes and receiving a reference in a third. As part of the viral promotion for the movie Spider-Man: No Way Home near the end of 2021, Spider-Man adversary J. Jonah Jameson's magazine The Daily Bugle also made reference to the base in a number of video packages. The Daily Bugle reported about a failed raid on Area 51 by humans in search of proof of extraterrestrial life. The raid was intended to be conducted by more than 1 million individuals, but only a small number actually turned up. The Storm Area 51 movement. In 2019, what began as a social media joke nearly spiraled out of control when 3.5 million people indicated interest in going to an event hosted by 20-year-old student from Bakersfield, California, Maddie Roberts. The ironic Facebook event was titled Storm Area 51, They Can't Stop All of Us, and as the name implies, the alleged plot called for a large-scale assault on the site that would overwhelm security. The objective was to learn allegedly classified information on extraterrestrial technology and covert research. Final attendance at the low-key summer event was estimated at 6,000 individuals, who engaged in games like hatchet tossing and drank special alien-themed Bud Light beer. However, Area 51's lax security was not put to the test. Although it was initially intended as a joke, some individuals took it seriously and started making plans to really do something, according to Radford, such as stand around near the entrance and have fun. Rachel, a little town, prepared for massive crowds and a music festival that never materialized. For the alien audience, it was a tremendous debacle, a smaller-scale fire festival, he claimed. We really hope that you learned the most from this video. If so, please like it and remember to subscribe to this channel for more. Enjoy your time.